Hello, my name is Sam. This is episode 11. Alright, let's get to
Hey,
the bill here. Money.
What is it?
we got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
Now, how come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose.
Yeah,
We're
it should be
taking a
worth.
look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
What's the old guy talking about?
Yeah.
Bank heist. We'll finally get to see one. Well, hopefully it's one and not a bad
Can't go
one.
wrong, plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See,
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm
you
going.
don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Dumbass. Okay, horse.
I'm moving up. So, can't believe You got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank?
Yeah, the only thing I don't, well, not the only thing, but I don't like that I keep having to upload my weapon.
That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah,
Driscolls.
right.
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again.
Yeah, even though it's
One
Arthur's
mistake,
fault.
and I'll never live it down.
Even he admits
What do
it.
you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
Easy.
So, thinking this through. Rob Cornwall's train.
And this is the man we have blowing the stage.
Okay, my bad, Jorge.
Let me go. Back to what you were saying.
Rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you... you had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Yeah.
What are you wearing that mask for?
Moving up.
I wonder how it's gonna go.
Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, I wonder what happened to Mickey, the veteran. I wonder if he's still here.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
need a trench coat like that.
So, we never
Oh, I'm wearing it.
decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Of course I didn't get my one.
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
I'm with child, and I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
Goddamn robbery!
Nobody! Afterward! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Open the goddamn vault. Open it. Come on. Just open the goddamn door.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly. You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm in. Someone come make sure the suit behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lock boxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This ain't long. Hurry up in there! I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Okay.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. I'll go check the front. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes. How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Sorry about that. Reminds me like those missions. If you ever play Sly Cooper 3, same kind of mission where you gotta.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Or one more.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Really? Again. Damn, one shot kill so far. Alright, let's get out of here. $5 bounty, that's really not bad.
we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill,
Thank
this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dows? Oh, see, I don't like that. Like I keep saying, I don't like that character. The guy, the giving out money, and then wants to claim it. Like I said, they shouldn't be borrowing money, but like, this something about it. And even like Dutch does.
Yeah.
Wait, if it's the same one, I thought they had paid. I don't know. Understand. I don't understand what we're doing back there.
Done real well. Yeah.
We'll see soon enough, I guess. Definitely been here before.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that.
Huh.
Good day.
Giving me Red Dead 1 vibes out of him and Arthur. What if it ends the same way? Just a kid like being John and him being... It feels like it. Well, this is a good thing. But we'll see what happens. Alright, now here's our Micah, whatever his name is. Literally the only mission I have left. I guess, until we can continue to the next set of missions. Let's see what he wants.
Whoa there.
See if we can even find him. Probably be down here, yep.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Alright, let's see how these turn out. Let's use these. I haven't used them in a while.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it. Yep.
Alright. Well, hopefully it's a big take. I've been getting good money lately. My bad if I know I'm not if I've been
All
saying,
right, this is the spot.
Yep, exactly. I've been
Hold
saying
up
all
on
right.
this ridge. Whoa there. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Here! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
So,
Hey, did he fall?
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. You go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
something like...
Yeah, that's not the weapons I had, but okay.
Man, you don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
I hope so. Like, I don't want to keep lining up. Hope it just jumps through there. And of course it doesn't.
Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn! You okay?
I think so. Just keep your head down.
Let's finish. They're goddamn Driscolls!
I can see that. Every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little mess. That should do it.
No, I was trying to figure out what it was.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know.
Let's see how much we make, and then we got to check how much he puts in the box to see if he even put his cut. Gang share 600.
God's
Nothing
name.
you want to get involved in.
I'll help you die. That's what you want.
On second thoughts, never mind.
Go piss on someone else's shoes.
Alright. That kind of worked out. Hopefully, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't see how he reported it, but we'll get away. Alright. Let's get here. I talked to Abigail and she basically just told me to come here and talk to them. Abigail told you to Jose, basically the moonshine stash.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time
#1 fan right
for
there.
introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Yeah, he just jumped on it.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
I don't get the point of having a big ass house. I mean, you're rich, obviously you're gonna people cleaning it, but if you're not, you know how people nowadays be getting big ass houses. I don't get the point.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
I mean, what?
Pleasure doing business.
You're not really getting that much money out of that, then.
Listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
That sounds,
Next stop.
I don't know, nasty, but okay.
Here we go.
Now we gotta go back into town.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yep.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing.
Disguises.
You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown.
You're the idiot.
Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right, broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just...
Give me 1 second. Alright.
in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
I feel like it's about to get nasty. I've been warned it's gonna get nasty.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one,
Free
Fenton.
drinks, a gift, bounty.
I really gotta pour it.
It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I avert my eyes.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Sin will catch us
Just keep
all.
'em coming.
So drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Grab another bottle. There's plenty of opportunity to get here.
Where's mine then?
Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're a fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Come on, my boy. Come on. Come along. Fenton.
Damn. It's having a party now.
Send a couple this way, will ya?
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites. Hurry and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
Whoa, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
You look like a drinking man. Fenton, come on, snap out of it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow.
What? Hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Lemon.
Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him! We run no liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
We train. Come on, get up here. This way, up the stairs. There's more coming. Help me!
Holy shit.
Think you can steal them? This way, you're dead men. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
Come on, Frankie.
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
They got out the back. Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them. Then. There's more to your right. Behind us all, they're coming out of the alley. Look out on your right. That hit the liquor. Behind you.
Come on.
I see it! Damn it, they're still coming!
Oh, we did good right there.
More behind you!
Me in here!
I think we're clear.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Easy.
Wasn't even that expensive.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. Do you think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Now let's just hope he has his horse on him.
So, what do you think? About what? The fine folks around these parts. Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what I
What
said.
you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Well, we could tell probably history is gonna repeat itself at this point. But we'll see how it goes. I feel like we gonna do my boy John. Yeah, definitely. My boy John. So let's just have All right, so I was gonna make my way to John, but then this Dutch mission appeared, and I know that this is where I think you could get a secret rare weapon.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
All right. Oh, but before we do anything, gotta go say hi to Jack. Always say hi to Jack. Never forget.
Morning.
I'm hungry this morning.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Okay.
Right. Let's leave little Jackie right there. Let's get out of here.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
I like riding with Charles too.
Easy.
I'm guessing he'll catch up.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Hey, wait up! Why are we stopped?
What do you mean while we stop? You're not even here. Alright, there he is. Alright, let's get out of here. What the? Did he just teleport? My man is a magician. Oh, he's being stupid now. I'm probably missing some dialogue because he's not even.
We gotta stick together.
It says the one falling behind, but okay.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So?
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. There's some blood here. That ain't good. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Hey.
Giddy up.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. They went down the... up here. How's your in these days?
All right, I guess.
Well,
Track in first
either way,
person.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent.
Yeah, they're talking about Sean.
They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two.
I don't even know who we're looking for.
Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
You are done now.
Stay out of my way.
You stay there.
Gotta always get your hat back.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should
That should do it. Alright, my voice been sounding like I've been sick recently, so I'm not trying to sound cool.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then. Yeah!
Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, so...
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Alright, anyways, about this mission,
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
Wait, is Trelawney that guy, the British guy?
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Anyways, the rare weapon, right? You can only get it from this mission, and if you don't get it, it disappears. And then you won't even have a chance to get it later on, so... when you do, obviously people are gonna replay the shit out of this game. So if you didn't get it on your first playthrough, just remember it was the second time around. I believe it's a sniper. It's a rare sniper. I don't know if it has any special thing to it, but just rare. Alright,
Come on, boy. The thing is, after that shack,
it is that British guy.
remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Let's just get in there.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the fields!
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Get in there and find them. Come on. Where the hell are you?
Not as easy as I thought it was gonna be.
Where the hell are they? I will find you, bastards! Come on, then!
Alright, we got one.
We got one more, Charles!
Guessing he's hiding in another cornfield.
Over there, where the birds are.
What birds? Ah. Where?
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Oh.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
I'm not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Dude.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The guns
Alright. So these guys
coming from that barn.
is the one where you get the sniper from.
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
One of these guys. Not that one.
There he is. Take him out. That's how you want to do it?
Good. You should be the last of them.
Alright. See the icon?
All right. Let's go back for Trelawney.
And
Yeah.
I'll be.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't.
And there you go.
Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Alright, let's carry it until we get there. I've heard that some people have problems with it.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
So carry it until you get there, because I heard that it disappears. Carry it until you get to your horse.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
There we go. Rare rolling block rifle. So what just happened? Huh. Alright, whatever.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Yeah, once you get this mission, make sure to get the sniper. You won't be able to get it throughout the
There
game.
always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Got a book? I'll read that book. Anyways, that's been it for this guy. Name's Sen. Have a good